I am telling you that this is your last chance to have your blessings from your ancestral generation. My mom is your ancestor. This is a woman who used to give you milk. This is a woman who used to bed sit you when your mother was going to school, Marwa. And I'm telling you for free. I am not after anything from you, but I am only after your blessings, so that even if you go there, let no challenges get you. This is your biological grandmother. Your biological grandmother. It doesn't matter how dirty she was, but she was feeding you. Having money doesn't mean you are rich. You are only rich when you have your blessings. Your heartfelt blessings from your parents. You may be getting that money, but you don't know. Nothing will take place. You will not be enjoying any. You can't enjoy that money if you have no blessings. Don't blame anybody in the future. No wonder. These are the blessings which are troubling you. You can see your wife is not there. Your son is not there. Uncle Good is there. Ondar is always troubling you. Ondar is always beating you. With all those problems, why don't you come so that you can avoid all these calamities, avoid all these abnormalities which are facing you, only just to take your birthright blessings. Come and bury your grandmother, Marwa. Come and bury your grandmother.
Like she's saying that she could have just like actually pole. She could have just like sent that. Labda inataka iume mahindi huko. Let's go. Slowly. Na inaonanga vizuri kweli. Twende juu. Let's go. That way. Yeah.
Una simu, unasikia kimuita hata familia nzuri. Haja kuteseka familia tulivu.
Yeah. Okay, Granny, she's like, oh, yeah, she could have sent that, but they say that she's now like also following up Mwita.
Nashukuru Mungu huyu aliyoninulia na angalia dunia nzima. Sitaki kuambia, nilikuwa naambiwa siamini.
Okay.
Lakini nimejionea kwa macho yangu mwenyewe ndiko.
Na umesikia kwa masikio.
Jamani, kwa tena nakaa na wochi ni hivyo.
Okay, so Granny, she's just appreciating the one who just supported her. Okay.
Kuambia Maria anasema eti mume wake alikufa na kwa mitaro, kuambia Maria Peter si yupo. So umejaingiwa na kabibi. Hiyo kawa kosa eti nilimfukuza.
Oh. Okay, like Maria, she complained also that she was chased away by Granny, but she didn't, and she's also appreciating the guy who supported her, the supporter who supported her, maybe to have the screen, and she's watching and listening like from what's just taking place, happening from maybe all the.
Now, guys, Dancing Grandma has opened up. She has broken her silence on this issue of Mwita. She has a lot to say, guys. Apparently, she has gotten wind of the news that she has been left by her man. She says that she has watched videos and she says that she is not happy. Guys, we are going to get to that. How are you all doing? Happy weekend, everybody. I hope that you're all doing great. I hope that the weekend is going to be a blessing to you all. Subscribe to this channel if you have not liked this video, and start to comment in the comment section, guys. I want to ask all of you a question. Do you really think that she is justified to be hurt? Because she says that she is very hurt, guys. Or rather, she is coming out as a very hurt woman, you know. And she is speaking a lot guys, she is really, she is really throwing a lot of sarcasm out there, you know. She says that she has watched videos And she is so shocked because she used to hear about all these things, but right now, she can actually see it by herself and she has heard it with her own ears. Guys, she said that seeing is believing because people have been telling her until she saw. So I think somebody, and that is probably Hosea, showed her a video, maybe of davyjnr talking, maybe of when these people were in Mwanza. I don't know, but she must have watched a video or two. And now she is not a happy woman. She has come out to express herself. And on the other side of Kuria, in Kuria East, a mzee called Mzee Kohera has come out to give an ultimatum to Marwa. He has come out with a stern warning, attend your grandmother's burial or else you perish. Oh my God, guys. A lot is going on the streets. I don't know what you all have to say about that. My God. Before we get into all that, let us look at something very interesting. Guys, even the good book says that God can use the enemies to bless you. Oh my God, in this case, God is using a hater, to bless people. Now, there's this comment that was left at Marwa's. And first, let us read the comment and then I will tell you what I am talking about. So it is, "Hi Marwa, I have a rather weird request. I really love the sounds of nature and your compound has it all. Could I pay something like 100 euros and I have someone of your choice record to me a video of all the sounds of nature." Oh, so this person wants to pay 100 euros and then Marwa can have anybody of his choice to record all these beautiful sounds of nature. Animals, birds, water, etc., etc., in your compound. And then Marwa said, "Sure, I'm open to that, and that's weird." Oh my God. Yeah, I'm open to that, and that is weird. That was Marwa's response. Now, Zungu Pebbles has come out with a community post. And this community post is reads like this. "At Marwa, here's a new business idea. The sounds from your compound could be worth a lot more than 100 euros. Unless this person is a genuine subscriber simply wanting it for personal use, you may be seriously short changing yourself. Here's why. There's a huge market for nature sounds. Depending on how they are used, one recording can generate income over and over. Businesses, wellness brands, spas, healthcare spaces, meditation apps, and content creators use natural sounds as part of relaxation and therapy experiences. The sounds of birds singing, rivers, flowing rain, falling wind, blowing through trees, insects, wildlife, and peaceful village life are not just noise. Studies show nature sounds can help reduce stress and create a calming effect. You could even create an entire YouTube nature channel around it. There are channels getting millions of views from simple videos with peaceful scenery and ambient sounds. Instead of Ian sleeping all day like a girl, put him to work. Have him record birds singing exotic animals. Have him record birds singing, exotic animals, rivers flowing, breezes blowing, rain falling, fish, village life, and all the natural beauty around you. Africa has things people around the world will literally sit and listen to for hours. Look at the views of the nature bird video below. Now guys, I agree with Mzungu Pebbles on this one. 100 euros for these nature sounds? And there are channels, guys. There are channels out there making millions of shillings just with these nature sounds. Guys, I, decided to, bring this out because there are people in my inbox asking me, MORAA, I have a YouTube channel. It is not working. I don't know what to do. Where should I start? How should I go about this? And sometimes I feel for these people because I'll just tell them keep posting, try something else. But this is one of the, I cannot say easiest, but this is one of the things that somebody can do. Marwa can do this, because indeed, he has got the natural sounds in itself. Because guys, there are channels out here that do this. And the goodness about this particular niche is that you can loop, this sound to play over and over again. People have insomnia out here in the world. People cannot sleep, guys. People want and need something to soothe them, calm them before they go to sleep. And some of these sounds are just like rain, just the sound of rain, the sound of water flowing, a river flowing, the sounds of birds chirping, something. It calms the body, calms the nerves. I actually do that. I sometimes listen to the rain sounds. And when it is raining here, I leave the window open so that I can hear that rain, dropping. And I sleep very well. And so, Marwa having all these nature sounds, around him, this is like something that he can really use, positively to make money. And it is not a weird request. I also want to say that I am Marwa because people have sleeping problems. Not everybody sleeps as well as you do. Guys, it is really shocking how these channels have views. And like I said, this channel, sounds, you can find that a channel has a video of like an hour video, but this video is looped, so it can play for even 3, 4, 5 hours because this person is asleep, so they're not going to stop the video. So for these people who are asking me, MORAA, what can I do? How can I go about a YouTube channel? This is one of the things that you should look into. And even if you don't have nature sounds around you, there are sites on the internet where you can go and you can get the sounds. Everything is out there. You just have to do your research. Guys, I know this because before I started this It's MORAA channel, I went into research mode. My God. Every single niche I was researching. Until I found that, you know what, MORAA? You are good at talking and you're good at, And so I decided to settle on this. But on a very serious note, I even tried, this rain thing. There are sites that you can get. Actually, there are sites that you can pay. And there are so many sounds there that you can actually sort of buy. It is buying the sounds. And you put them in your YouTube channel and you just start to play them out there. The thing is, these things take time to grow. But if God is on your side, it can blow up quickly. You never know. But this is one of the things that somebody, especially if somebody is doing a side hustle, this is one of the things that they can look into. And, like Marwa's place has beautiful sounds, and that is for sure. So guys, I just said this, I repeat, because there are people who want something to do on YouTube, and they don't know where to start. This is one of the places you can start. And like I said, even if you live in a city and you don't have these natural sounds, look for them on the internet. Just go type. All these sites will come up. Some are for free, but the ones that are for free will give you limited sounds. The ones that you pay, of course, you will get a variety of sounds, and you can start on something. You can start somewhere, And so I don't know what you all think about that. That was just an advice to the people asking me about how they can start YouTube channels, what they can do, the niche that they can try this, you know. And by the way, all I just did was to touch on a little. But if you research on this niche, you will find that there are so many things that you need to do, but they are doable. You know, they are doable. And yes, for this one, Mzungu Pebbles is right. It is a multi-million niche. And somebody giving Marwa 100 euros, that is peanuts. But anyways, guys, that is better than nothing. And then again, like Mzungu Pebble said, maybe this is you know, a very strong subscriber. You know, if you're my strong subscriber, I can even give you something for free. You know, you don't need to pay for anything if it's something that I can give you, and if it's something that will help you. And then guys, you may also find that this particular person also wants to use these very natural sounds for their channel. Guys, you never know. But all in all, the person is on the right track. So guys, Dancing Grandma has come out to tell the world that she is not going to follow a man. If a man has decided to go, let him go. You know, Hosea was trying to ask her questions, you know, some sort of interrogation of sorts. And she came out and said, me, I will stay here. I am not following no man, no matter what. And, you know, Hosea kept telling her, you know, his medicine is here. Why don't you send that medicine to him? And she said, me? To send medicine to that man? And so they can start saying that I want to poison him. They said that I was doing stuff to him. They said that I was a bad woman. They said that I was mean to him. They said that I did him a lot of bad stuff. And so I don't want to get involved with anything to do with him. If he has decided to go, let him go. Guys, even medicine, she is not going to send to Mweta. I don't know what you have to say about that. Do you think that because it's medicine, she should send it? Because she is saying, hey, me, what I have heard on these streets, people saying that I did to Mweta. Even there's a time, I don't know, I sent something. She said that there's a time she sent something. And people came out to say that, or rather it was said, guys. They said, I don't know who they are. They said that she was trying to poison this man. And so she says, I am sending nothing. There are hospitals on the other side. He has relatives on the other side. The sisters are there. Their brothers are there. You know, there's a brother in Zanzibar. There's the wife who is there. There's a lot of people. So they can take care of that. They can take him to hospital, get more medicine. I've washed my hands off of that situation. My God, guys. Dancing Grandma has said that she has no issues with Mwita. In fact, she says that she wishes him the best, wishes him good health, wishes them to be happy. And then, you know, she went on to be sarcastic, saying that now he is with a very happy family, you know, a happy, calm family, not like here. Not like this side where we are not calm. Of course, that's what it means, right? Like on this side where it's not calm, where we are not peaceful, let him stay there where there's peace and calm and all things nice. My God, guys, I could feel, you know, the heart in her voice. She is really not feeling good. She is saying that she really doesn't care. She doesn't mind and she ain't gonna follow this man. But I could tell that she feels really bad inside her heart. Guys, I don't know what you all have to say about this, because even if it's medicine, she is not going to interfere. She wants Mwita to stay calm. And by the way, she even said that Mwita can be built for a house. She has no problem. And like I said earlier in the video, she said that she had, you know, people talking about this issue with her own ears. And she saw it with her own eyes. And She is shocked because people were telling her about they, what they are saying. And she was not believing. But seeing and hearing is believing. Guys.
Sasa mambo ya huko, mimi sitaki kujua, watajuana huko. Maana mimi mambo ya huko sitajua.
Hautajua.
Mimi najua mambo ya hapa.
Kweli.
Madawa ya huko wanajua wenyewe watampa madawa gani. Sawa?
Okay.
Hapo tuko?
Hapo tupo.
Jiko sawa.
Tugonge msumari hapo.
Hapo mimi hapo. Maana dawa niliacha. Akaamini akaenda. Sasa tena nifuatilie ya nini?
Hiyo.
Ana kaka yake yuko Zanzibar, watajuana. Unaona? Wamtibu huko madaktari wapo Bugando. Sasa next year anaenda naye. Sasa mimi masuala yake na mimi sitaki kujua, yeye atibiwe huko.
Okay.
Ni mtu mzima. Ana dada zake, ana wajomba zake, ana kaka zake, sijui nini.
Watoto anao pale.
Wafadhili na wasichana wake wapo wa kulima nao. Sasa tena nitoke wewe nifuatilie huko yani.
Sini baby wako.
Alikuwa baby.
Sini baby wako.
Sasa hivi anataka
lakini bado sini baby wako guys.
Yeye akae huko ajengewe.
Sini baby wako lakini. Hawezi mpigia simu muulize baby umeamkaje? Sweetheart, how was your morning?
Akipiga nitapokea, lakini mimi siwezi piga. Kwani nipige tena? Hoja sema tena nimemfuata.
Umemfuatilia?
Mimi acha niende maisha yangu.
Eti. Okay.
Aende na maisha yake na muombea tu awe mzima basi.
Kabisa. Okay. That's great.
Mimi vile dawa zile nilizopewa ajiriwa hapa nikampa niondoka nazo. Ile ya bandama aliacha na akasikia Bugando ipo. Tena juzi anapiga simu anasema hajaipata hiyo dawa. Sasa mimi nifanyeje? Siona ndugu zako mpeke hospitali. Okay. Mimi nilinawa mikono kwa Mungu.
Na ukimtumanishia sababu umesema alikupigia.
Siwezi mtumanishia, kwani sana watu wake jamani wapo. Hata mke wake yupo ambaye aliacha familia nzuri. Sasa mimi nifuatilie nini?
Kweli.
Unajua mtu ana familia nzuri ambaye tulivu. Wacha kana familia yake nzuri tulivu. Hapa alikuwa ananyanyasika, sijui alikuwa ananyanyasa namna gani. Ama hujaochi uone mimi nilikuwa ananyanyasa Mwita.
Hayo si ni maneno tu ya mtandao.
Maneno ya mtandao.
Okay, I'm asking Granny, like for those who don't get Swahili, like how is maybe the communication maybe how is the husband doing?
Watu wake
but she's just like crazy. He just left without actually like knowing. Yeah, he left here with X-ray, he left without even but Granny, she's just maybe crazy over that and she knows.
Maana sio mtoto akaamua kuondoka, angesubiri ile dawa ni waletewa waende nayo. Ni sawa. Unajua hai ni kitu kizuki ya maana. Ile mzee hata kama ni hivyo akiwa mzima. Unajua roho hainunuliwi lakini mifugo inanunuliwa.
Kabisa.
Uhai wa Mwita mimi kwangu alikuwa ananisaidia na kwao alikuwa anawasaidia. Hata sasa hivi awe mzima, atulie na familia yake, ajengewe, waishi. Si sawa, hata aje na familia yake pani patulivu akae. Na mimi hapa nikae huku mahali pa shida nikae.
She also spoke about their history with Mwita, and she said that they come a long way. They were actually neighbors since they were kids. Their families were neighbors back in Mwanza. And guys, I remember Maria also saying this in davyjnr's video, if you all remember. So she said that they were neighbors and her father sold Mwita's father some land. And that is how they knew each other. They became close. They grew up together. And guys, at some point, she said something very, very interesting. Something that caught my attention. She said, whoever is interfering or coming between her and Mwita is doing zero work. So I want you all to interpret, that statement as you will. Because I can interpret it my own way. But I want you all to interpret it the way you understand it. She said, I repeat, coming in between, actually this is how she put it, coming in between me and Mwita, that is zero work. Oh my God, guys, she went on to tell the world that she met Mwita. Rather, they became an item, lovers, husband and wife, if you may. They became, they got into a relationship after Mwita has left his wives. According to her, Mwita had wife number 1, who they separated, and then had wife number 2. whom they separated. Wife number one, she said, was Robbie's mother. And then she said there was another one who she called Teresia, I think. Yeah. And then after he separated with Teresia is when he got together with her. So according to her, she got together with Mwita when Mwita had no wife. As if it matters. Me, I told you guys, it is a matter of many wives. Anyways, guys, so I also heard Mwita himself say something like this. If you all remember, the very first day that Mwita went to Mwanza, when David Jr. came out with his video, he said that he had Robbie's mother, who was there, now the lady who he is with right now. And then after they had issues, he got together with another woman, who I think, according to what I heard Mwita say, Mwita called her 𝐷𝐿𝐷. So I don't know if this is Teresia 𝐷𝐿𝐷. Guys, all in all, grandma said that her and Mwita come a very, very long way, and she wishes Mwita all the best. Something else she also said is that she is grateful to David Jr. and grandma from New Jersey, and she owes them, a lot of respect and gratitude for all that they did to her and her family. Guys, let us watch as Dancing Grandma explains one or two things.
Okay. Mi baba Mungu alishachukua, unaona?
Yeah.
Sasa yule Mwita hata waingilie kati ni kama ni zero.
Okay, so guys, this is another news. No news that are good news. Actually, like a grandma, she's telling us that they used to grow up together in that Mwembeni, yeah, Bugando. Yeah, in that place, Bugando Mwembeni.
Sasa hiyo njia unapanda kwenda Bugando hospitali. Upendo utokee mjini hapo Agaka ni Bugando. Upendo ukatishia hapo utaingia Bugando.
Okay.
Upite kwenye kota ziziko pale.
So they used to grow up together. Granny and Mwita, they used to grow up together. Like actually Mwita's father, like a granny, their family used to be there earlier. So when Mwita's family, like the father went there, Granny's father used to give actually a piece of land. I remember like some days back, I just like the story, maybe if I have friends and I have a huge piece of land, I can just maybe say like, oh, my friend, you are here, have a piece of land there, you just do your own things over there. It's happening even right now, yeah? People like are sharing, friends, really friends, you just give him a piece of land in order to just like, okay, continue life as a family. Now, friends, now you became a family, okay? So they used to give them a piece of land there where now Mwita is. And then they used to grow together, they played together. When she was married here, also then Mwita came after, like they were brothers, sister and brother, yeah? They just, and then came here when she was married here. Mwita also came after some couple of maybe months when the husband maybe alikuja wakati mzee ameshaenda ama
nani
Mwita
kuja huko hapana,
alikuja kitambo.
Si alikuja babake, mamake yupo.
Yani mzee sasa mwenye boma hapa hivi, babake na Girwa nini mume wake
hapa niliolewa na mama ambaye hakuzaa.
Okay.
Mama mkuu hakuzaa mtoto hata huyu mmoja.
Hata mmoja. Okay.
That is interesting. So she says that homestead where she's at, where she is married, she was married by a woman who did not get kids. I think I've spoken about this on this channel before. It is like Boss Lady. Boss Lady, the one who is at Quiet Grandma's home. Remember when she came and people were confused about what is going on, and she came with the kids? And I remember people coming to the comment section and saying, oh, she has come with kids, blah, blah, blah. And guys, I came out here and I said, according to what I understood, that arrangement was that Quiet Grandma had gotten married to her, to boss lady. And coming with kids is part of the arrangement. Actually, that is what happens for women who do not give birth, and so that their name can continue, their lineage can continue, their legacy can continue. They are required to marry a woman with kids, and preferably sons. Actually, sons. If the woman doesn't have sons, then she will have to look for a son. And looking for a son means that she will have to have relationships with other men, so that she can conceive and give birth to boy kids, so that the legacy of the family can continue. And so that is what Dancing Grandma is saying. So, guys, I'm confused. So, we were told that she was married to Matiko's father. How is that possible? Guys, according to me, what I can say is that maybe she was married to this woman who was not having kids, but she had to have relations with Matiko's father in order for her to get kids. Guys, that is how I can explain it. I mean, if she is telling the truth. Guys, something else that she said is that Yaya is Mwita's daughter. And she was even saying that, oh, she walks like I don't know who, she talks like I don't know who, she looks like her father. And guys, I remembered what Marwa said. Remember when he was advertising the liquid blends? Somebody can tell you that this nose, see, it looks exactly like yours. See, these eyes, they look like. But then again, that may not be the case. Guys, I don't know what the truth is, but I am reporting what Dancing Grandma said. And like I said, according to this culture, if a woman is married to another woman, then she is allowed to have men. Because guys, a woman cannot make you pregnant. So she has to have relations with other men so that she can get kids. And I'm just wondering, I'm thinking, I'm overthinking. Could it be that she had relations with Matiko's father and also now, got together with Mwita? Guys, I don't know. What do you all think? So far, what do you all think about what Dancing Grandma was opening up to? What do you think about these beans that she spilled? Could she be saying the truth? Could she be lying as usual? What do you think? Guys, one thing I have learned about Hosea is that he is dropping videos like a problem. He is really following up on davyjnr's in davyjnr's footsteps. Like literally, guys, this guy, he is dropping video after another. Oh my God. Now, I have seen a video where he has come out with Yaya. And Yaya is talking about how she has been robbed, or rather, she was robbed, last night. And these people were strangling her. They almost deleted her. Yaya has come out to say that they stole stuff from her. And, I don't know how they did not take her phone. And she is explaining this whole thing in Korea. And I looked at the chat section and people were coming for Yaya. You are a liar. You are this. You are that. My God, guys. This is the problem of lying, because people will never believe you. Anything that you say, people will be doubting it. My God, it is so bad. So I really don't know. Because Yaya was showing her eye. She is showing her neck. She is claiming to have been attacked. Oh my God, saying that these people, they had hidden their faces because she was being asked, did you recognize their faces? She is saying that they had, covered their faces and all this stuff, guys. It is bad. So guys, 𝐔𝐘𝐒 has come out. Where? Hey, he has given Marwa the last chance. Exactly his words, guys. This is your last chance. My God. Guys, 𝐉𝐶𝐘𝐒's mother, whom he claims to be Marwa's grandmother, passed on. And he has come out to send a very stern message to iammarwa. And this message is coupled up with a warning. He has come out to tell Marwa, you know what? You should remember where you came from. You should remember that my mother, who is your grandmother, fed you when your mother went back to college. Remember, she is the one who took care of you. She is the one who raised you. You cannot ignore her like this. I had sent you a message to come and collect your blessing when she was alive and you never came. Now that she is no more, I am giving you one more chance, because all these things that are following you, according to him, there are things that are following Marwa, calamities and misfortunes and all this. These things are following you because you have no blessings from your parents. Guys, this Mzee has come out to say that all other grandchildren have organized themselves. They are going to be wearing, uniforms. They are going to be presenting. They are going to be singing. They're going to be doing stuff during the burial. And Marwa, who is the first-born grandchild, is nowhere to be seen. Actually, let me correct that. Marwa, who is the firstborn grandchild son, is nowhere to be seen. He is saying that Marwa is the one who is required to pour that, soil, fast or something like that, according to their tradition. And he is saying that if Marwa does not do this tradition, it is going to be not good on his side. Things are not going to be working out for him. He has cited the living of Rocio, the things that the Gutu, Uncle Ogutu is doing, and also the Ondari, that all these things are happening because of the misfortunes and the calamities that are following Marwa. Guys, what do you think? What can you say about this? Because this Mzee has come out as though he is threatening Marwa. I mean, guys, this is how I look at it. This is what I saw. This is what I read into his statements. It's as though he is threatening Marwa. It's as though he wants Marwa to be scared. It's as though he wants to force Marwa, to coerce him into going to his place. Guys, he has come out to say that I do not want anything from Marwa. Well, I don't know what you all think about that. He said that he does not want anything at all from Marwa. All he wants is if anything happens to him, also, Marwa can remain a happy man on this planet. That without Marwa, coming out to make amends during this time, then he's afraid that it's going to be too late. Guys, he has said that, money is nothing if you don't have blessings. You will be making money and you will forever be unhappy. Guys, this Mzee has spoken a lot of stuff. I don't know how you will take this, guys. I don't know if you think Marwa should attend this burial so that this Mzee can shut up. Or do you think Marwa should do what he has to do? I mean, Marwa cannot be forced to go to a burial he does not want to go to. These people never knew Marwa, and why should Marwa be forced to go to their home? Guys, are you one of the people who would say this particular mama took care of Marwa, and this particular mama, the one who has passed on, she had no bad blood with Marwa. She did not, she was not the deadbeat. Are you one of the people who is saying that? Or are you one of the persons who is saying the father was a deadbeat and so the whole family falls under that, and No curse can befall Marwa. Guys, I even saw people writing in the comment section. Some came out in Marwa's defense. Of course, this is Team Marwa. And they even wrote, one of them wrote a Bible verse, to show 𝐿𝐷𝐾𝐒 that nothing is going to happen to Marwa. So are you also one of those who thinks that nothing is going to happen to Marwa? This is just a cheap talk. This is just a mzee who is hurt, who wants Marwa to be close to him, and of course he wants something from Marwa. He is just talking here, but all in all, bottom line, he wants something from Marwa. Guys, what do you think? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section pertaining this issue, because guys, I am confused.
In this connection, and I'd like to make a call. I'd like to say that my mom was the last grandmother to my children. I said that my mom was the last wife to my father. And in this case, she is the last grandmother to our children. She is the last grandmother to our children. Then when we come back to my mother's house, I am the second boy. I am the second born. I follow my brother, whom I explained it in the other video that he was the firstborn. He was ahead of me, though not the firstborn. This thing in Menanim. Kuja hii. Okay. Sorry, there was a problem with the video. So my brother, though he passed on, he has sons, he has senior sons. So I followed him. So in this case, Marwa is my first son. Marwa is my first son. My first son. And he is supposed to be recognized as the first son. So in this case, I'm trying to say all the grandchildren to my mom and to my family, to my entire family, are preparing to bury their beloved grandmother. And in this case, I call upon Marwa. Marwa, I am telling you that this is your last chance to have your blessings from your ancestral generation. My mom is your ancestor. This is a woman who used to give you milk. This is a woman who used to babysit you when your mother was going to school, Marwa. And I'm telling you for free, I am not after anything from you, but I am only after your blessings, so that even if you go there, let no challenges get you. This is your biological grandmother. Your biological grandmother. It doesn't matter how dirty she was, but she was feeding you.
Guys, this mzee went on to talk and talk and talk. My goodness, this is not good.
She is the one who named you all those names. Marwa was the first-born name. Senso is our ancestral grandfather. Ancestral grandfather. That is why you are a Senso. This is the lady who named you that. Those names are yours. Those names are very heavy to this family, to this 𝐊𝐿𝐷 family. You are a great father. You are a great ancestral father. I call upon you to come on the last day and send your grandmother to rest. Join other grandsons and granddaughters to send your mom forever. I cried, I appealed to you. You are to come and get her blessings. And you may think that Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make it so clear. I am not after anything from Marwa. I only wishing Marwa the bright future. Remember, there are spirits. There are ancestral spirits which follow and haunt people. This is the last. I made an appeal so that Marwa could come and see his grandmother. But Marwa ignored. Marwa ignored. I want to tell you for free that whoever you are staying with at Nyabohanse, you have no any blood connection. Be it Ondari, be it Uncle Gutu, whom I see there is a lot of drama, be it whoever. Had you heed my advice, you'll have long gotten your blessings from your parents. But now, because of your own reason, you have denied your rights. You have denied your own rights. And I, as an elder, I believe those things are there, spirits are there, and in your future, don't regret. I've been making a lot of noise, and the people have been insulting me that I'm a deadbeat father. But I know 100%, I know who I am to you. And I'm kneeling and appealing and pleading, but the repercussions are insults. Me, I am talking for free, and I am saying, this is your last chance to come and say, it is not a shame. It is not a shame. Whoever thinks it is a shame, it is a shame to him. Whoever thinks it is a shame is a wrong person. Had it been a shame, then I wouldn't be saying that I am your biological father. I wouldn't be saying that she is your biological grandmother. Thank you so much, my sister. I am Carol. I can see you are going to be a great mother in the future. I have seen you advising Marwa. That Marwa, your biological grandmother is gone. You'll have better. You denied your own grandmother. You'll have better come and say hello, and then off you go. Without even anything. Now that she is gone, come and bury her. Come and actually put in our culture. You send her with the grave soil. You touch the soil and then you put it there. You say, Grandy, go well. She will not haunt you. She won't.
So guys, what do you all think about this? Hey, what can you say about this? Why would Mzee come out so strong like this? I understand that your mother is deceased, Mzee Kohera, but I think you're coming out too strong. You are using very strong words. You sound like you're cursing and cursing and cursing this young man that you call your son. I don't think that this is how things should go. So guys, let us look at some of the comments that people dropped in the comments section. Of course, some people came out to condemn Mzee Kohera about this, and some people came out to condemn Marwa. So there are people who have fallen on Marwa's side and some on Mzee Kohera's side. Guys, let us look at this. So this person says, culturally, you were supposed to go for Marwa during Mzee Maisha's funeral. Mzee Maisha, remember guys, is Marwa's maternal grandpa. So this person is telling Kohera that he should have gone for Marwa during that time. You should have gone to grandpa's family during burial and claim for your son. That family know he's your son, so they would have helped in your union with your son. Talking to him on social media will not solve a thing. Kindly look for him off camera. Guys, that is one of the comments. What do you think about that one? Did this person advise well or not? So the next one says, what is the worst that can happen to Marwa if he doesn't attend the funeral? What is the worst that can happen to Marwa? You joined the haters, called his mother names. Now you want him at your mother's funeral? What do you think about that one, guys? What do you think about that one? Now, this is the Bible verse I was talking about. This one came out with a Bible verse for 𝐶𝐒. And they said that Ephesians says, fathers, do not provoke your children's anger by the way you treat them. Rather, bring them up with the discipline and instruction that comes from the Lord. So 𝐶𝐒, with all these curses that you want to throw at Marwa, also remember that the good book also says that you as a parent has a responsibility. You know, you have a responsibility to treat your children well. You know, don't provoke them to anger, because if you provoke them to anger, they may say something or they may act in a way that you don't like, or you may not like the case that is happening right now. This comment, guys, bury your mother, old man, and stop making her burial all about Marwa. Marwa, he moved on, and you better do. My God. What do you think about that one? And then, now this too, you know, let us finish with this too. No weapon formed against Marwa shall prosper, and I cover him with the blood of Jesus. Amen to that, guys. And now, last but not least, Marwa is already blessed and favored by God and not human beings. Guys, what do you think about those comments? What can you say about this whole situation? You know, should Marwa just go and avoid a lot of hula baloo? You know, people even go for neighbors' burials. Should Marwa just forget about everything and go? Or should Marwa stand his ground? Whoa! Have you liked this video? Please give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you have not yet already, and drop your thoughts hot in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know. This topic is very, very sensitive, and I don't know, guys. Please let me know what you think. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. I want to say that I am truly grateful. And the new subscribers, welcome to the family. I know that you are going to love it here, and I'm very pleased to meet you all, guys. Let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate. Put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay